Good morning from the Brooklyn Bridge. This is my first full day in New York. I have a total of like 3 days, like full days that I can spend here in New York City. I have so much to catch up on. I'm staying in a hostel, and I've done hostels before, but this is my first time staying in a hostel like completely alone. I just got the worst sleep of my life. Oh, that scene of Anna on coronation day when her hair's all fucked. That was literally. And I tried to clean her up. This is the best that I could do, but my hair needs a fucking wash. It was so nice, but now I need water and I need sun. We conquered our fears of the subway today. I was not planning on taking the subway unless I like absolutely needed to. So right now I am sitting in La Cabra. This is extremely popular. Goddamn. Lock in. I'm gonna pair this with a flat white. They have like a whole coffee bar here, and I heard the baristas talking about like how fast their machine was pulling and dialing everything in. So I wanted to get an espresso based drink where I could really taste the espresso beans and taste all the flavors. So I'm gonna go in with the flat white first. If I could drink this every single day like this coffee, I would. I'm gonna try my little cardamom bun. I kind of wish it was heated up. I don't know if I'm gonna regret saying that or like if it's supposed to be cold. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Heaven in my mouth right now. She's nice and fluffy, soft. She's sweet, but not overly sweet. And then the cardamom flavors are honestly very subtle. It's like she's there, but it's not punching you in the face to get your attention. The one thing that I do not like about this place is how loud the music is. I can't even hear myself think. So we're already on to coffee number 2 today, stopping by 787. This is a Puerto Rican coffee spot, so I have their horchata latte. This place is super cool. You can pick the type of beans that you want in your coffee, and all of the beans are picked fresh from their farm in Puerto Rico. I was chatting with the barista about it because when I went to Hawaii, I did a coffee farm tour, and the whole coffee making process takes a really long time. So I'm so surprised that it's mass produced to the level where like so many people drink coffee, multiple coffees every single day. I think it's incredible. That is delicious. I'm also gonna try my bagel right now as well. Look at her. Fuck, that's hard. This would have been so much better fresh. That is my fault. I should have had it fresh. So I think I'm gonna give this guy like a 7 out of 10. This coffee shop has a whole separate space where you can just sit and do work. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, answer my client messages, get some of my posts planned and scheduled for Instagram, but don't fall behind while I'm here. So we did it again. We conquered the subway system again, and I also conquered the Staten Island ferry. Not that it was that difficult, but this is the free way to see the Statue of Liberty. And other than sightseeing, saying that I got to look at it, I really have no other interest in it. So that was it. That was enough for today. This was relatively easy to find. You just follow the crowds of people and the smell of salt, and you're good. What is up, MTV? Welcome to my crib. If you didn't know, staying in New York is fucking expensive. to what I was saying up in my room. Just making sure I'm hydrated for the shopping spree that I go on. All right, let's get out of here and go thrifting in Soho. So I'm currently walking down Broadway Street, and I had no intention of doing this much damage while I was here, but they had so many stores that I've never been to before that I don't shop at often because they're online only, like Princess Polly. I don't like online shopping. I like trying it on and knowing how it fits because my body is so not like models online that I need to like try it on and see if I like how it looks on my body before I buy. So anyways, I feel like I just went into a wormhole of shopping, and suddenly it is 3:30 and I need to rush back to my hotel so that I can get ready for dinner with Nico's family tonight. Good morning from Roosevelt Island. This is day 2 here in New York. I didn't get to finish up my vlog last night, but basically I just got dinner with my boyfriend's family. We got sushi. They live in Queens/Long Island. A little bit of a different vibe than New York City. I could honestly see myself living somewhere like a different borough that's just not Manhattan, because Manhattan is so busy, and while the hustle and bustle is fun, I just don't think I could see myself ever living here. But the outer skirts, who knows, maybe one day. It is a brand new day and we are up again for sunrise. I decided to take the Roosevelt tram across to Roosevelt Island. So that's where I am currently, just waiting for the next tram that I can hop on. I need to sit and work for a little bit. After that, the plan is to go to Central Park today, get a good New York bagel, because the one that I had yesterday was, I think I told you guys, I downgraded my rating to a -2 out of 10. So I'm hoping that I can get a solid 10 out of 10 best bagel I've ever had in my life today. Slutty slut for a good croissant. And croissant. Hello. She's so beautiful on the inside. The guava on the inside is warm. It feels good to touch some grass, like literally. Currently sitting in Central Park, got my bagel. No, I know this was a good spot. I'm not gonna be disappointed like I was yesterday. The line was so long. The bagels looked amazing. They had so many spreads, and the line was long, but it went by surprisingly fast. So I didn't have that much time to even look at what I wanted. So I went with a pastrami, egg, and cheese on a jalapeno cheddar bagel. Whoa, whoa. She's got girth. Look at her. Oh. Here we go. The bagel itself is fucking delicious. Like, I got the jalapeno one. A little bit spicy. It's not that spicy because I'm not huge on spice. I like a little kick, but I have a very low threshold. This is perfect. Pastrami, yum, and the cheese. The cheese melts it all together. It's delicious. Is was not for the weak, y'all. I walked to Central Park, around Central Park, then to Rockefeller, and now I'm sitting in Times Square. The walk itself isn't that long, but I made a lot of pit stops. There's so many stores. There's no way that you can't stop inside of one of them, especially when you're from Canada and you don't even have a lot of these stores. Hi Sabrina, love your new album. It's what I've been listening to this whole trip. Anyways, went into the Jellycat diner, or actually you need reservations to go into the diner, but went to the store and got this little exclusive guy that I'm gonna add onto the purse that I got yesterday. Yeah, now I'm just chilling, sitting on these red stairs. These are like iconic red stairs. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to do a little check-in. As you can tell, outfit changed. We did a lot in this little time gap. My shoulder veins have no business being on Broadway. Okay, debrief, y'all. What do you mean that was my first Broadway show? That was better than anything that I could have expected. I was just expecting to see, like Mamma Mia live. No. The Tanya that they cast was probably my favorite. Donna was good. She nailed The Winner Takes It All. I wasn't the biggest fan of Slipping Through My Fingers, which is a very iconic song from Mamma Mia, and part of what makes it my favorite movie of all time, because it just reminds me of my little sister. That one didn't hit for me. Overall, such an amazing experience. And then after the show was over, I did a few numbers, which I was able or allowed to take videos of. So I'm gonna give those to you guys right now. Okay, I would say that going out by myself, doing things alone, doesn't scare me. And it's because after my first breakup, I took myself on so many solo dates, hoping that it would help me, find myself, love myself again kind of thing. So happy, and I'm so grateful that I did that, because now here I am in New York City by myself. I took myself to Broadway, bitch. And now I'm at this Italian restaurant. The waiter is so sweet. He saw me taking the first video on my phone, and then he brought out a little phone tripod. And I was like, what is this? And he was like, it's for you, for your phone. I was like, oh. Got a cocktail. This has figs and blueberries in it. Holy hell, that is strong. Bartender, I still gotta walk home. Calm down. I got the seafood ravioli. So good. I'm so excited.